Hello there, very good morning to you, and the story has not changed, staying dry and fine. There is very little to add to the forecast than what I've been telling you over the last few days, and you can see from the satellite and radar how very clear it is across the northwest of England and the Isle of Man, so lots of sunshine around first thing this morning, remaining that way for most of us into the afternoon, but the southernmost half of Granada land does see some high level cloud pushing across from Yorkshire, so turning the sun into bright spells for these areas later on in the day, but it shouldn't spoil things too much, and with light winds we're expecting temperatures to climb to around 16, that's 61 Fahrenheit in old money. Don't forget the sun is as strong at this time of year as it will be in August, so if you're out in it for any length of time there is the potential for burning. I think we'll be in for some fine spells this evening, some late spells of sunshine, especially for the south, improving here, and then into the overnight period, well, there'll still be some cloud around, temperatures hold up pretty well, and I think we'll generally be frost free with only light winds. Into tomorrow then, there's going to be a lot more cloud around tomorrow morning than there was this morning, and an odd glancing isolated shower, as you can see, but drier into the afternoon, although a little bit cloudier. Temperatures still not doing too badly in any sunshine, and then the dry trend continues up into the low 20s by weekend. That's it for now. Bye-bye. Hello there, I do hope you've had a good day. I have very little to add to the forecast and the story I've been telling over the past few days. Nothing really is changing weather-wise, and it all looks like being fine, dry and settled for the foreseeable future. Not just throughout the whole of this week, but potentially into next week as well. Yes, you did hear correctly. So I'm everybody's friend at the moment, except for farmers and growers who would like a splash of rain. This high pressure is going to nudge ever so slightly northwards during the course of tomorrow and the next day, dragging in more of a northeasterly breeze, and so we are going to feel that, especially at the coast, and there'll be a bit more in the way of cloud as well, but it does stay close by and it fends off this front that's out to the northwest, which is going to try its luck at the weekend, but I don't think it's really going to make any inwards progress. So rewinding to the next few hours, some good late spells of sunshine around before the sun goes down, and then a bit more cloud around than there was last night, so it's not going to be as cold at all. We were down to minus 2.6 last night, so it was a bit frosty in places this morning, but I don't think we'll have any such problems tomorrow morning, and temperatures will hold up well overnight. So Wednesday morning, the sun's up 5:15, sets about 10 to 9 in the evening, and it's not going to be the clear blue skies of today. We'll see a lot more cloud around in the morning than today, but there should be some brighter spells into the afternoon. However, don't forget, temperatures suppressed with that cloud cover and also with the onshore wind direction, and maybe an odd glancing shower. You did see correctly, but not long lived, and I think we'll be in the minority if you do actually see that. Afterwards, well, Wednesday night into Thursday is going to be rather chilly, but then more cloud heading in on Thursday itself. Maybe some drizzle out of that as well, but generally staying dry. Bye-bye.